Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet the Simple Waves dishcloth. This is a wonderfully textured crochet dishcloth to work featuring these very easy to work chain wave stitches. It gives it a great thick texture for your washcloth. These finished washcloths measure approximately 6 inches by 6 inches. They're made in a worsted weight or medium weight cotton yarn. This is the Bernat Handicrafter Cotton that you're seeing here in front of you. Any worsted weight cotton will do. You're also going to need a 5mm crochet hook or an H8 crochet hook. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're looking for the free written instructions for this pattern, you'll find them on my website at richtexturescrochet.com, and there is a direct link for you in the description of this video. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe. I also invite you to say hello down in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And while you're here, take a look around. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. And there's lots of other crochet washcloths and scrubbies to choose from under the Crochet Dishcloth playlist. Now this Simple Waves dishcloth today is worked in rows. You're going to start by making a slip knot and then by working a foundation chain. And for the 6 by 6 inches washcloth, we're going to start off with a chain of 21 chain stitches. If you would like to change the size of your washcloth, for this foundation chain you're going to need a multiple of 3 stitches. Once you have your 21 chains worked, you're going to begin row 1 by working a half double crochet into the second chain from your hook. Next, you're going to skip the next chain and into your next chain work a half double crochet, chain 1, and half double crochet back into the same stitch. Next, you're going to skip the next 2 stitches and into your next stitch work a half double crochet, chain 1, and half double crochet. You're going to repeat that all the way across. Skip the next 2 chains, into your next chain, work a half double crochet, chain 1, and half double crochet. Skip the next 2 chains, into your next stitch, work a half double crochet, chain 1, and half double crochet. Repeat that all the way across until you have 2 stitches remaining. When you come across and have 2 stitches remaining, as I do, you're going to finish off this row 1 by skipping the next stitch and working a half double crochet into your final stitch. That will bring you to the end of your row 1. You're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Now for row 2, we're going to start working some of those chain wave stitches. You're going to start row 2 by working a single crochet into each of the first 2 stitches, so into your first 2 half double crochets. You're then going to chain 3, skip the next chain 1 space, and into each of the next 2 stitches work 1 single crochet. You're going to repeat that all the way across. Chain 3, skip the next chain 1 space, and work a single crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 3, skip 1, single crochet into each of the next 2 stitches all the way across. At the end of your row 2, you can chain 1 and turn your work. Now for row 3, we're going to work more of these V stitches. What we're going to do is we're going to begin by working a half double crochet into that first stitch. You're then going to work in behind the next chain 3. So pull your chain 3 forward and work a V stitch into the chain 1 space. So half double crochet, chain 1, and half double crochet back into the same space. You're going to repeat that all the way across, working in behind your chain 3 into the next chain 1 space, work a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet. Repeat this all the way across. When you come all the way across, you're going to finish off with a half double crochet worked into that final single crochet stitch, chain 1, and turn your work. Now for rows 4 through to 21, you're going to repeat your rows 2 and 3 9 more times. Repeat rows 2 and 3 9 more times. It will bring you to the end of row 21 and you can meet me back here. At the end of round 21, this is what your work looks like from the beginning. You're then ready to start a simple edging all the way around. All you're going to do for the edging on this washcloth is chain 1 and turn your work. And you're going to begin by working 1 single crochet into each stitch and each chain 1 space all the way across. So each half double crochet and into each chain stitch space all the way across the top of your washcloth to start. Now when you come all the way across, you're going to work 1 single crochet into the corner and then evenly work, beginning once again in that corner stitch, evenly work 21 single crochet stitches all the way down this rough side of your fabric. So you're just placing your hook where it feels comfortable. If you must, you can change the number of single crochet stitches worked along the side. Just take note of it so that you can work the same number on the other side. There's 21. You're going to work one more into the corner stitch and then work a single crochet into each stitch and each chain one space once again all the way across the bottom. When you come to the other side, you're once again going to work a single crochet into the corner stitch and then work 21 single crochet stitches all the way up to your next corner stitch. If you wish, along the bottom, you can work directly into those chain stitches. I'm continuing just to work 2 single crochets into the chain 2 space that's created down at the bottom. It's up to you though if you'd like to work right into the stitches. So all the way across, then work 1 into your corner and then 21 more stitches up the side. And 21. You're then going to work one more into your corner stitch before joining with a slip stitch into the top of that first stitch. You can then go ahead and fasten off. You're then going to weave in or tuck in that tail. And trim off any tails. Now you may find that the edges have gone a little bit wonky. All you need to do is kind of pull them even here. And that's all there is. Turn it over to working your simple waves crochet washcloth. So thank you so much for joining me. If you happen to make one of these washcloths and post it on social media, do be sure to tag Rich Textures Crochet. I always love to come by and admire your work. Until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.